Odin Oscar, stand by, 95.
Gunfighter 1-3 signing in 905.
1-2 signing in 905.
Warhorse 3-2 signing on 905.
Gunfighter 2-1, this is Odin 6 Oscar 95, send it over.
Oh, this is Gunfighter 2-1. My co-pilot is having some issues with his Baker. Our departure, our radio will be delayed. Over.
Good copy, Gunfighter 2-1. Your takeoff will be delayed. Support group 3 will take off first. You are support group 2. Over.
Roger that. Just letting you know because Captain DeFunk's having some issues with his anchor, and loading in is kind of dependent upon that, and won't be able to lift off without a gunner.
Corium traffic, Gunfighter 1-1, radio check 902.
Gunfighter 1-1, Corium Tower is on the air. Have you 5x5.
Okay. Taylor.
Yes, sir.
Can you get in contact with ACP from here?
I may be able to. Switch down my radio. My other radio. Spartan, this is Corium Ops on 5-0, over. Spartan, this is Corium Ops on button 50, over. Corium Tower, periodic information brief. MCAS Corium information alpha. Winds calm, landing and departing, runway 27. Rotary intersection departures in effect, runway 27 at taxiway Alpha 2. All traffic make left traffic, runway 27. It's a bit weird doing an in-channel brief like that. I'm not getting them properly. We'd both have to boost signal pretty hard. With the 5-watt radio, I'm not getting over the mountain.
Gotcha. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get Assassin to contact them when they're about halfway there and tell them to start moving.
Yeah. Yeah, if I had a high power radio, I could probably get them, and they could probably get me on the vehicle radio. Actually, you know what? I can give myself a high power radio. Give me a second. I'm sorry, I was just out of Acre while I went into Zeus. What's up?
Oh, sorry.
Can you get a radio into this battle belt?
No, you can't get a big radio in the battle belt.
Okay, fine. Just give myself a little get bag then.
Omega actual to Assassin 80. Odin actual. When is the task force commander wanting to step off? I don't know why I said Omega.
Takes me back a little bit.
God, this weather is interesting.
Spartan, this is Corium Ops on button 50, high power, over.
If you can, once you're ready to step off, make sure you contact Spartan and tell them to go ahead and head to the LZ to secure it.
Spartan, this is Corium Ops on button 50. If able, reply back high power, over. I see you peanut gallerying me there, Sadiki. Nice try. Quite the peanut gallery comment section there. Well, you must have a great time being around yourself there, Canefield. What? Where did you come from?
I put it there. Bates requisitioned it.
Ah. Spartan already moved, FYI.
Okay, that's fine.
They're up at their Overwatch position.
Okay with that.
Spartan, this is Corium Ops on button 50. If able, respond back high power with your vehicle radio, over.
Also on station touch Lima Charlie 50.
Is that Spartan answering back?
From Spartan 4.
Hello, Spartan 4, this is Corium Ops, just checking in with you. I may have further relay instructions from Task Force Command for you at some point, but I see that you are at your Overwatch position, correct?
Senator, we're moving up on it about 200 meters out, looks like.
Roger, I'll advise him I have contact with you, and I'll relay any information or instructions as I get them. Over.
Interrogative, GC on 10, or are they rocking on 11?
No information on that at this time. I'll get back to you in a moment with that. Wait out.
Hetzel, or Nelson, they're on 1-0. They were held in this earlier. We finally get that sorted out, though.
Didn't hear a lot of traffic except for Assassin, so just making sure.
Yeah, I think he's going to be talking to us for him.
Corium Ops copies that you got that sorted. Stand by for any further if I haven't. Gage? I have contact with Spartan. Do you need anything relayed to them?
Let's try to keep pushing. Let's get up all the way up this hill and we can wrap around towards the Overwatch. 4 comes to all 5-0.
Got Gay?
I'm trying to help. What's up?
I have contact with Spartan. Do you need anything relayed to them?
No, I just wanted to make sure that they were going to get into position before the warhorses took off.
Okay, they should be at their Overwatch position, right?
Start turning around towards the Overwatch position.
Yeah, okay, cool. Got it. Spartan, Corium Ops.
Go for Spartan 3.
With you at your Overwatch position, everything is as it should be in the world. No further information to relay. Corium Ops out.
Negative, I do not have contact with him, but I can.
The clouds. Periodic information brief for MCAS Corium. MCAS Corium information alpha. Winds calm. Landing and departing runway 27. Rotary aircraft intersection departures are in effect at runway 27 at Alpha 2. All traffic make left traffic for runway 27. Advise on initial contact. You have information alpha.
Corium Tower, Gunfighter 2-1, AH-1 at H1 ramp, radio check 9-2. This is Spartan 4-5-0.
Gunfighter 2-1, Corium Tower 5x5.
Roger 2-1.
So far, not so bad.
Everything seems stable to you? Ja? Nein? Wie geht es Ihnen?
Force 3-1, Corium, NR2.
Warhorse 3-1, Corium Tower.
Corium Tower, Warhorse 3-1, busting taxi. Clearance for VFR.
Are we okay with letting him sit in the front?
Roger, what's your intended departure direction?
As it's a nice training, I would view it as allowed to use.
Corium Warhorse 3-1 will do left traffic after departure for north.
Roger, we'll discuss that later. Just for now.
Okay, Roger. Warhorse 3-1, runway 27 at Alpha 2, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 2.
Corium traffic, Warhorse 3-1. Was that Alpha 2?
Going to be runway 27 at Alpha 2, intersection departure, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 2.
Corium Warhorse 3-1 copies Alpha, Alpha 2, 7.
Right. right.
I think you're coming from the southwest.
Black Sheep 4-1 spooling.
Black Sheep 4-1, Corium Tower, roger. Call for taxi.
One tree copy. Corium Tower, Black Sheep 4-1 requesting taxi.
Black Sheep 4-1, runway 27, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 3.
Copy 27, Alpha, Alpha 3.
And Black Sheep 4-1, can you say intended direction of departure?
West.
West, roger.
Corium Tower, Warhorse 3-2 ready to spool.
Warhorse 3-2, spool. Call ready for taxi.
Morris 3-1, lifting taxi, Alpha, Alpha 2,
3-1, Corium Tower, roger. Taxi is requested.
Corium Tower, Warhorse 3-2 ready to taxi.
Warhorse 3-2, Corium Tower, runway 27 at Alpha 2, intersection departure, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 2, follow your same make aircraft.
Warhorse 3-2 copies, taxi direct runway 27 via Alpha, Alpha 2.
Corium Tower, Gunfighter 1-3 on 902.
Gunfighter 1-3, stand by. Black Sheep 4-1, Corium Tower, westbound departure approved, winds calm, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
4-1 copies.
Gunfighter 1-3, Corium Tower, go ahead.
Gunfighter 1-3 with the information. Alpha, request spool and taxi for westbound departure.
Gunfighter 1-3, roger, spool, runway 27 at Alpha 2, intersection departure, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 2.
Clear to spool, runway 27, hold at Alpha 2, taxi via Alpha to Alpha 2, Gunfighter 1-3.
Morris 3-1, holding runway 27 at Alpha 2.
Warhorse 3-1, runway 27 at Alpha 2, winds calm, clear for takeoff.
Corium Tower.
Takeoff 27.
Black Sheep 4-1, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved. Black Sheep 4-1, Corium, you're leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Corium traffic Warhorse 3-2 running short of runway 27.
Warhorse 3-2, Corium. Departure your discretion approved. Runway 27 at Alpha 2, winds calm, clear for takeoff.
Warhorse 3-2 copies, clear for takeoff.
Gunfighter 1-3, what's your direction of departure, sir?
Will be westbound.
Roger. And Gunfighter 1-3, runway 27 at Alpha 2, intersection departure. Winds calm, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, intersection departure from Alpha 2, clear for takeoff. Gunfighter 1-3.
Warhorse 3-1 and 3-2, are you a flight of 2 now?
Affirmative.
Okay, roger. Just advise on your intention to depart airspace. Gunfighter 1-3, you'll be leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved too.
Gunfighter 1-3, leaving Bravo airspace. Correction, Corium airspace, switching 905, thank you.
And Warhorse flight looks like you're leaving my airspace also. Frequency change approved too.
Force 3-1, Flight 2, leaving airspace. Corium.
Gunfighter 1-3 assigning at 905.
2195.
And yes, Hyena, that is one of my favorite things, especially when I'm waiting for communication from somebody and I have to dip into Zeus real quick and I just can't because that. Apparently I can approve Canefield's frequency any day. Yolandi is a no-fly zone. That's cute. Periodic broadcast MCAS Corium Information Alpha. Winds calm. Landing and departing runway 27. Rotary aircraft intersection departures in effect. Runway 27 at intersection Alpha 2. All traffic make left traffic runway 27. Temperature 27. Dew point 22. Actually, I probably could pull up the temperature. Fuck. Do I have my, oh, where is it? Free!
What are you saying?
I thought I had a Kestrel on me. I guess I don't. Oh well. The reserve black sheep, just chilling. Like a villain.
This is 450. We're relocating to get eyes on the southeast, so nothing rolls up on us from behind where they're landing over.
Roger, that's a good idea.
I'm not. This. Why are my keybinds not working?
It's not working?
Ah, one of my keybinds is just being stupid. Oh, because it's being... Yeah, alright, cool. Microphone. Microphone. Oh, that's interesting.
Pushing 8-2 for assassin, gunfighter, 1-3.
Reba, you're about to cross a pond, or you shouldn't.
Yep. One tree is taking lock.
They getting locked. What? Hey, what? A little confetti farm here going on. One of the gunfighters just popped a bunch of chaff.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
Doc on B3, we're gonna stay and just wait for them to tuck behind the hill, make sure they have cover, make sure nothing rolls up on them from behind, and then we'll start moving over to you, over.
Odin 4105.
Jesus, Canefield. Oh?
I don't know what's up with these fucking planes.
What's that?
They were being stupid.
Ours?
No.
Oh, AI.
Yeah.
Just being caca.
Roger, I'm picking up, looks like a couple of MiG-29s on the deck to the west.
Copy that. Is that the fob on the far west of the deep in this over?
Ooh.
It's gonna be about 6 clicks west of GC's current position.
You're always thirsty. Canefield. Always thirsty. He keeps commenting on my shit, just like...
What? Fucking pieces of shit.
This 4-1, I got spikes coming from everywhere.
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, this is 4-1. I got spikes coming in from everywhere.
Some coming from the south, some coming from the east.
Sensory overload. Literally.
Where's his wingman?
On the deck here?
Why is he not in the air?
I don't know. Guess he's reserve or something. That is a good question for ace people to answer. I'm sleepy. Go inside.
Force 3 on Odin 905. 4-3 is pulling up.
Black Sheep 4-3, roger, call when ready for taxi.
4-3, ready for taxi.
Black Sheep 4-3, runway 27, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 3.
4-3 copies, runway 27, taxi Alpha, Alpha 3.
Corium 6 X-ray spooling at HQ.
Platoon 6 X-ray, Corium Tower, roger, call ready taxi.
Corium Tower, Black Sheep 4-1.
4-1, Corium Tower.
Requested straight in on 27. I got battle damage.
4-1, roger, make straight in, runway 27.
Roger that, coming in from the east.
Corium Tower 6 X-ray, requesting permission for direct out to the north from HQ.
Odin 6 X-ray, roger, standby 1 on that, have an aircraft landing now.
Black Sheep 4-3 holding short to the back runway.
4-3, continue holding, damaged aircraft landing. And Black Sheep 4-1, winds calm, runway 27, clear land. Black Sheep 4-1, Corium Tower, winds calm, 27, clear land.
On the deck.
Roger, 4-1, recommend taxi clear at Alpha 2.
Copy.
Odin 6 X-ray, Corium Tower, departure to the north approved. From your present location, takeoff is at your own risk, call airborne.
Roger that, 6 X-ray, lift.
Black Sheep 4-3, you can position and hold on runway 27. Aircraft still exiting downfield.
Clear active at Alpha 2.
Black Sheep 4-1, roger, taxi your discretion to parking, break. Odin 6 X-ray, you will be leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
6 X-ray, signing out, clear airspace.
Black Sheep 4-3, departure your discretion approved, runway 27, winds calm, clear for takeoff.
4-3, taking active runway 27 for departure to the west.
Corium Tower, Gunfighter 1-3, request immediate departure straight out to the north from Hedgemalley Park.
Gunfighter 1-3, roger, departure to the north approved. From your present position, takeoff is at your own risk, call airborne.
Clear for takeoff, direct north or on discretion, Gunfighter 1-3 out.
Black Sheep 4-3 leaving airspace, switch to tactical.
One tree is active. 1-3 is airborne.
Gunfighter 1-3, Corium Tower, roger, and you will be presently leaving my airspace, frequency change approved. Moo.
Force flight, 6 X-ray, flying on the south end now.
All this dandruff falling. Where does it even come from?
That's a good question.
Somebody must be scratching their head up there. Wondering what the fuck is going on.
Galaxy 43 is currently up in the air, providing cap, although 43 is targeted by some mud spikes. Open Pogo 8-1 for ISAR with Sandman over.
Gunfighter 1-3, Odin 6 X-ray, switch your collision lights off. Looking like a Christmas tree up there.
Well, I don't want the weather change that I initiated, but not how I wanted it.
Oh, what?
The weather change.
Did it just change?
Yeah, it did. A little bit darker.
Is it? Oh, I didn't even
A little
notice.
bit more overcast than what it was. I tried something with that and it didn't work. Damn.
Gunfighter 1-3, 6 off.
Yeah, this is some mega shit visibility, I gotta say. Like, I would be... Real world, I would definitely be giving runway visual range and stuff with takeoff
I wonder what
clearances.
it's like for them down there, because to me it's clear in Zeus, but because all the scripting takes place around each particular person. So.
Oh. Oh, it's like client-side pushed?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So like all the fog and the dandruff, that's localized around the client, not the server.
Oh, that's cool. That probably takes some load off the server. It just tells everybody what to do.
Going pretty slow. I guess
Canefield says, sorry I spilled my grandma's ashes.
What?
Canefield commented back, sorry, spilled my grandma's ashes. Oh my god. Spicy.
Hey Taylor.
Yes, Dad.
If you're looking at all these, you would expect them to think that something's bad about to happen, right?
Looking at all what?
They're all just kind of lined up there. They're like, ease on in there, guys. Come on.
Oh, and their pre-attack line. I think they just wanted to make sure they're well set up, which is not a bad idea, honestly.
No, I get that. But it's almost like they've been conditioned to think that this is an ambush.
Yeah? And? Gamefield's also dusting the shelf. That's why we're getting all this.
Okay, they're sending in a small team.
Right.
Good job, guys. Very good.
Is that a hole or a hill there that 1-1 Charlie's moving up to? Probably a hill, I guess. Yeah, no. Just weird, like it's hard to tell. They just have one team moving out there. Weird. Little scout element. Black sheep circling back around here.
This is interesting for them. Build up the suspense with all the fog and shit.
Oh, yeah. Periodic broadcast. MCAS Corium Information Alpha. Winds calm. Landing and departing. Runway 27. Rotary aircraft intersection departures in effect. Runway 27 at Alpha 2. All traffic, make left traffic. Runway 27.
Support group 1, you are to spool and take off in 5 minutes, over.
Oh, like a 5-minute warning.
Corium Tower, Gunfighter 2-1.
Gunfighter 2-1, Corium Tower.
Corium Tower, request visibility update.
Corium Tower, visibility less than 1 mile. Runway visual range appears consistent at 800.
Project 2-1.
That was not expected. Yeah, I can see 800 away, barely. I can distinguish a man-sized object at that range. Good to go.
Negative, super quiet from our area. We have the first element of GCE. Looks like they're pushing into the east of the town now. Other than that, we're all clear of anything.
Yeah, wait, okay, 100 meters. Yeah, that's about right. About there. Fucking nasty instrument conditions.
Corium, Warhorse 3-1, entering airspace from the north.
Warhorse 3-1, Corium Tower, roger. Your intention is to land, correct?
Warhorse 3-1, Corium Tower, intention to land, information Alpha.
Roger, Warhorse 3-1, you can make direct to a right base for runway 27. Right base, runway 27.
Corium, Warhorse 3-1, right base, 27.
And Warhorse 3-1, call turning final, please.
Corium, Warhorse will be flight of 2.
Roger, Warhorse flight of 2 for right base, runway 27, call when turning final. That boom. That was a weird boom. How did I hear a boom from here? Fuck was that? Shouldn't be hearing a boom here. I heard a boom.
Yeah, something came this way.
Warhorse 3-1, on final, 27.
Warhorse 3-1, flight of 2, runway 27, winds calm, clear land.
Do it.
Corium Tower, Black Sheep 4-1.
Black Sheep 4-1, Corium Tower.
Roger, permission spool and taxi.
Black Sheep 4-1, spool, roger, runway 27, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 3. Gunfighter 2-1, flight of 2, Corium Tower.
Gunfighter 2-1, flight of 2, request spool.
Gunfighter 2-1, flight of 2, spool. And Warhorse 3-1, flight of 2, exit left at Alpha 1, taxi to the ramp.
Gunfighter 2-1, flight of 2, spool.
Forum is selection 4-3, entering airspace from east, going overhead break over runway 27.
4-3, Corium Tower, roger, cleared into the break, report break.
Tower 2-1, flight of 2, request taxi to runway.
Gunfighter 2-1, flight of 2, roger, use caution, aircraft hover taxiing in the ramp to your west. Runway 27 at Alpha 2, intersection departure, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 2.
Alpha 2, roger, 2-1.
Corium Tower, this is Gunfighter 1-3 on 902.
Gunfighter 1-3, Corium Tower.
Gunfighter 1-3 holding position north side of your airfield, requesting permission to enter the pattern from the north for right side traffic for runway 27.
Gunfighter 1-3, roger, approved as requested. Enter right base, runway 27. Use caution, one aircraft in the break overhead.
Clear to enter right base line for runway 27. Caution advised, Gunfighter 1-3.
Black Sheep 4-1, departure, your discretion. Use caution, one aircraft in the break overhead. Runway 27, winds calm, clear for takeoff.
Tower Black Sheep 4-1, hold it short, sake in traffic.
Black Sheep 4-1, you have one aircraft in the break overhead. Winds calm, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Departure, your discretion approved.
Copy. Rolling.
Forum Black Sheep 4-3, establish on heaven.
4-3, roger, standby. Gunfighter 2-1, flight of 2, remain holding short, aircraft departing.
Roger, 2-1.
Black Sheep 4-3, aircraft departing now from 27, call final please.
Clear active.
Black Sheep 4-1, roger, switch to tactical approved, see it. Gunfighter 2-1, flight of 2. Whoa. Gunfighter 2-1, flight of 2. Departure, your discretion approved. Winds calm, runway 27 at Alpha 2, clear for takeoff.
Roger, runway 27 at Alpha 2, clear for takeoff.
Forum selection 4-3, breaking out the pattern.
Last aircraft, you were lost.
Forum selection 4-3, we're breaking out the pattern. We got 2 enemy aircraft currently above Corium, over.
Black Sheep 4-3, switch to tactical. Gunfighter 2-1, flight of 2, recommend you stay low on your departure, enemy aircraft overhead. Switch to tactical approved.
2-1, flight of 2, acknowledged.
Gravity Tower, Gunfighter 1-3, breaking off approach, will maintain cover above your airspace.
Roger, Gunfighter 1-3, yeah, I figured since I hadn't heard from you in a bit. Let me know your intentions if you're coming back in. Switch to tactical, otherwise approved.
Corium 6 X-ray, requesting permission to come in direct to H5 Park from the north.
Gunfighter 6 X-ray, roger, use extreme caution, enemy aircraft reported overhead. Make straight in, cross midfield runway 27, landing at the pad, your own risk, report landing assured.
X-ray, copies, X-ray inbound. for landing.
Gunfighter 1-3, you came in broken, say again.
This is Gunfighter 1-3. Direct base for runway 27 for landing.
Roger, still broken, copied. You're on base for runway 27, Gunfighter 1-3, is that correct?
Gunfighter 1-3, Gunfighter 1-3, A firm, base for landing 2727.
Gunfighter 1-3, Roger, call final.
Call final, Gunfighter 1-3, Gunfighter 1-3.
Corium, Black Sheep 4-3, established on your downwind.
Black Sheep 4-3, Roger, welcome back. Please extend your base. You have one aircraft, Heliborn, inbound on final now.
Copy, extend base.
Gunfighter 1-3, Gunfighter 1-3, on final, runway 27, runway 27.
Gunfighter 1-3, Roger, winds calm, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land.
Black Sheep 4-3, Corium, you can turn inbound your discretion. Call on a 2-kilometer final for runway 27, please.
Black Sheep 4-3, turning left for short base, long final.
Gunfighter 1-3, you can exit left your discretion, taxi to the ramp.
Discretion taxi to ramp, Gunfighter 1-3.
Corium, Black Sheep 4-3, on final, 4 clicks out.
Black Sheep 4-3, Corium Tower, Roger, winds calm, runway 27, clear to land. My makeshift radar display here. Fucking hanky! At least everybody's call signs are showing up correctly.
Whoever is flying high has got this Tigris really upset. The shells that are coming back down from the arc are hitting families.
Is that may have been one of the booms I heard over here.
Gunfighter 1-3 on the deck.
Yeah, they probably did reach all the way.
Thanks for the assist, tower.
1-3, Roger. And Black Sheep 4-3, exit left your discretion, taxi to the ramp.
Black Sheep 4-3 is going to exit via Alpha 1 and taxi back to task mark.
4-3.
MCAS Corium, Gunfighter 1-2, requesting spool up.
Gunfighter 1-2, 1-2?
Correct, 1-2.
Okay, Gunfighter 1-2, spool, call for taxi.
Corium, Black Sheep 4-3, clear of active.
4-3, Roger. Such caca weather.
Gunfighter MCAS Corium, Gunfighter 1-2, requesting departure to the north.
Gunfighter 1-2, departure from your present location at your own risk. Northbound departure approved. Call airborne.
MCAS Corium 1-2, you say it was cleared for straight out?
Yeah, I believe that was your request, correct?
Correct, alright. We're taking off.
Gunfighter 1-2, Roger, visual airborne. Continue. over there, one here.
MCAS Korean, good fighter 1-2, clear airfield.
1-2, switch to tactical. Did you just say something to me?
MCAS Korean, good fighter 1-2, clear airfield.
Gunfighter 1-2, switch to tactical.
Sorry, I'm talking to Oat.
No, yeah, you're okay. I didn't know if you were talking to me or I just saw voice bubbles over your head, but didn't hear anything. But, oh.
Want to remain in the holding pattern at grid 073. Say again, 073-063. Stand by for tasking and assessment.
Above my airspace?
Hmm?
2-1 at the... Oh, okay, they're staying up there. Gotcha.
Oscar, actually, 8-4. Oscar, go ahead and get them lined up. We're going to telephone and raid onto the next objective, which is that down by the town of Driftwood on the other side. Task Force Commander's discretion on how he wants to go about doing it.
Oh, somebody got popped. On a JTAX.
Spartan 3, this is Spartan 4. Be advised, we're moving to a different hilltop to attempt to get eyes on that town, over.
Roger, kind of moving towards the west, towards that SPF.
Gunfighter 2, Gunfighter 1-2, go.
Yeah, be advised, we're moving right towards kind of where you guys marked, and then see if we can get eyes since we're a little closer than you, over.
I do love this map, though. Obrami is fun.
I hope they're having fun.
It was, man, the other day on the pub server trying to go into Yolandi on this thing, it was like mega flashbacks. I was fully expecting to have a tank barrel rammed up my face.
Right?
Because that was not a fun assault. Like at the end of it, it was like me, Penny, another dude, and a mortarman, and that was all that we had left of the task force.
Task Force Commander's discretion on how he wants to get to the town of Driftwood. If he needs vehicles, ask and I will have them airdrop.
Warhorse 3-1, Corium Tower.
Corium Tower, we have inserts for 1-2 depth. Where should we stage these soldiers?
I would sit them short the ramp, and we'll get 1-2 into the ramp.
Gunfighter 1-2 was told to provide reinsert for infantry that I do not have on board of my aircraft. Am I supposed to be collecting it?
Corium Tower, Gunfighter 2-1.
So.
Gunfighter 2-1, Corium Tower.
Corium Tower, Gunfighter 2-1, providing orbital cap of your island and airspace. What are my altitude restrictions?
1295. I think 11 just claimed they have packs on board.
Gunfighter 2-1, if you can remain above 600 meters, my airspace within 3 kilometers, that would be appreciated.
Maintains above 600 meters ASL around within 3 kilometers of your airspace. Gunfighter 2-1.
Thank you. We'll just keep it sort of a squish compressed airspace so you're not too constrained.
Roger that.
Like a carrier space that way. I mean, normally I'd own up to...
Quarry tower, Gunfighter 2 request sign off by 2.
Gunfighter 1-2, switch to tactical your discretion.
2 Roger.
Sorry, that's 2-1 I'm talking to, isn't it? 1-2, 2-1, 2-1, 1-2, 2-1, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, left, right, 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 left, 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 right. How we march here. Big, chunky, fat bunch of reinserts. Look at all these dudes. Dudes. Them dudes.
Sorry, you were stepped on, Sega.
Dudes.
Yeah, at this point, it's his discretion on what goes where and how. Support groups are nullified at this point due to the lines being crossed and things running off faster than usual.
Radio check 905.
Radio check 555.
Roger, Odin 4195.
I like big mutts and I cannot lie.
Oscar X-ray 95. Odin 4195.
4-1, this is 2-1, you got those 2 bandits?
Odin 4195.
What are you giggling at?
5-0.
What did you do?
Force 3-1, Corium, tower.
Warhorse 3-1, Corium Tower.
Corium, you can provide ATIS.
Warhorse 3-1, Corium Airport Information Bravo. Winds calm, visibility less than 1 mile. Runway visual range 800, variable to 1500. Landing and departing, runway 27. Rotary aircraft intersection departures, in effect, runway 27 at Alpha 2. All traffic make left traffic, runway 27. Corium.
Force 3-1, Corium, information Bravo, requesting 27 takeoff.
Warhorse 3-1, roger. Runway 27 at intersection Alpha 2, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 2.
Force 3-1, Corium, taxi Alpha, Alpha 2, 7 departure.
What else going on? Oh, they have a follow-on objective now? That's cute. I like that. Warhorse 3-1, Corium. Departure your discretion. Winds calm. Runway 27 at Alpha 2, intersection departure, cleared for takeoff. Fucking wrong order.
Warhorse 3-1, taking 27. Departure to the north.
That gear indication, come on.
3-1, Corium, clear active.
Warhorse 3-1, roger, switch to tactical. Sheriff gets so excited.
Warhorse is not found. Not tested in the city. Not cleared to lift. Gunfighter 1-2, I need you to provide some inserts for me. Contact Assassin on 8-1 and get all the inserts you can from MCAS Portal.
Copy. 1-2 copies. I'm RTB to Corian to pick up reinserts and...
There aren't any. They're in the Warhorse.
With the contact Assassin A1 first.
3-1, Corium, Tower.
Last aircraft, Corium Tower.
Corium Tower, Wars 3-1, requesting 27, right base.
Warhorse 3-1, roger. Enter right base, runway 27, call turning final.
MCAS Corium, Gunfighter 1-2 entering pattern on downwind for landing on 27.
Gunfighter 1-2, roger. Join left downwind, runway 27. Use caution, aircraft in the base right now from the right side for runway 27.
MCAS Corium, Gunfighter 1-2 cuts.
And Gunfighter 1-2, Corium, recommend you continue to extend your downwind. You should see traffic opposite direction off your left side, 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock on the final now.
1-2 copies.
3-1, Corium, on final. 1 click.
Warhorse 3-1, Corium Tower, roger. Winds calm, runway 27, clear to land. Gunfighter 1-2, do you have the traffic in sight that I called, or is it too murky?
MCAS Corium, Gunfighter 1-2 left on base for 27.
Gunfighter 1-2, roger. Did you have that traffic in sight, the CH-53 that was on final?
1-2 had visual. We see on final.
Okay, roger. Gunfighter 1-2, you're number 2 following that traffic, runway 27, winds calm, clear to land.
Gunfighter 1-2 copies left on the final for 27.
What's my read back? Warhorse 3-1, exit left, your discretion, taxi to the ramp.
Go scoring, Wars 3-1, we're active.
3-1. Periodic broadcast, MCAS Corium Information Bravo. Winds calm, visibility less than 1 mile. Runway visual range 800 to greater than 1500 feet. Landing and departing, runway 27. Rotary aircraft intersection departures in effect, runway 27 and intersection Alpha 2. All traffic, make left traffic, runway 27, Corium. Gunfighter 1-2, you can exit left, your discretion, taxi to the ramp.
MCAS Corium, Gunfighter 1-2 is going to be taxiing Alpha 2, Alpha 2. 1-2 clear runway.
1-2. Somewhere up there in the murk.
Apparently, Arma didn't hear anything. It moved all my shit.
Oh. Oh shit. A lot more juice to that. 4 is about 7 knots.
Correction. Corey, Black Sheep 4-3 is pulling.
4-3, roger, call taxi.
Black Sheep 4-3, ready for taxi.
Black Sheep 4-3, runway 27, taxi via Alpha Alpha 3.
Further copy is runway 27, taxi via Alpha Alpha 3.
MCAS scoring, Gunfighter 1-2 information Alpha requesting departure to the west 27.
Gunfighter 1-2, runway 27 at Alpha 2 intersection, taxi via Alpha Alpha 2.
Gunfighter 1-2 copies, taxi to Alpha 2 via Alpha 2 Alpha.
Black Sheep 4-3, unrestricted departure approved, switch to tactical, winds calm, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Further copy is clear to take off, taking runway 27 for departure to the west.
Gunfighter 1-2, continue holding short, aircraft departing full length at this time.
Gunfighter 1-2 holding short, Alpha 2 27.
Please clear the threshold and turning off. Yep, there we go.
4-3 is signing off 9-2.
4-3. Gunfighter 1-2, winds calm, runway 27 at Alpha 2 intersection departure, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
MCAS scoring, Gunfighter 1-2 clear for takeoff 27.
Not departure clear him, I'll do that in a second.
MCAS scoring, Gunfighter 1-2 clear of radar.
Gunfighter 1-2, departure your discretion, approved, switch to tactical.
Gunfighter 1-2 copies, shower 9 to 5, thank you.
In here? Yeah, up to.
Corium Tower, Warhorse 3-2 is ready to spool.
Warhorse 3-2, Corium Tower, spool, call for taxi. They up to? What are they doing on my center line? Oh, they've just fucked off. What happened there? Weird.
Corium traffic, Warhorse 3-2 ready for taxi.
Warhorse 3-2, runway 27 at Alpha 2 intersection departure, taxi via Alpha Alpha 2.
Warhorse 3-2 taxiing to runway 27 via Alpha 2.
Periodic broadcast, MCAS Corium information, Charlie. Winds 190 at 7, visibility less than 1 mile. Runway visual range 800, variable to 1500 feet. Landing and departing runway 27. Rotary aircraft intersection departures in effect, runway 27 at intersection Alpha 2. All traffic make left traffic, runway 27. That is fucking precious. Look at that. They have a potted plant. Warhorse 3-1, Corium Tower, departure your discretion, runway 27 at Alpha 2, intersection departure, winds calm, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Warhorse 3-2 copies, clear for takeoff.
A little more distance or give me a turn. Turn, give me a turn. Warhorse 3-2, switch to tactical approved.
Warhorse 3-2 copies.
Odin, Assassin 6-3 is requesting 4-3, flashing 4-3 on X-ray. One's flashing 4-3 on Gainesville.
This is flashing 4-3 at 905. 4-3 can push Gainesville, but be advised 4-3 is from the approach form, zero cap, no no ground conditions assigned gun. Further copy is pushing into.
Odin, this is 2-1, Platoon 2, request passing.
There you are. Fucking hard to see with your lights out, aren't you, bud?
1-1 on 905. Negative.
It's just so precious.
Warhorse 3-2 Odin 905. Warhorse 3-2 is requesting altitude for 6-time reinserts, over.
Periodic broadcast. MCAS Corium information Charlie. Winds 190 at 7. Visibility less than 1 mile. Runway visual range 800 variable to 1500 feet. Landing and departing runway 27. Rotary aircraft intersection departures in effect runway 27 at intersection Alpha 2. All traffic make left traffic runway 27. Corium. Those cuties. Dodge. You know, the potted plant really sells that.
What potted plant?
Have you seen what these guys have over here?
No.
You're probably busy in Zeus right now, but if you get a chance.
What potted plant? What the fuck? What the hell? Good God.
They've got their
Sorry,
little.
gives news to people.
They've got their little pad side pad. It's very well, you know, it's very sort of kosher and well laid out. But the fact that they've got a potted plant just fucking sells it. That's great.
This is Warhorse 3-1 on 95. Go ahead, over.
Are you currently back at MCAS Corium? Over.
Affirmative.
Any inserts? Over.
We have 2 reinserts, 1 JTAC.
Any last messages?
We have 2 reinserts in the MCAS.
Copy that. Can you ask Gunpowder 1-3 to get them in the berm and get into LC Silk? Over.
We'll pass on to 1-3 to transport 2 reinserts to the LCs.
Ramble damn Black Betty.
Well, aren't you two just the prettiest little things?
Oh yeah. Well, we're watching the potted plant.
Yeah, what's up with the plant?
I don't know. It kind of sells that whole little pad side pad there they've got going on.
Yeah,
I think
except for
without
the
that.
lack of overhead cover.
No, that's true. I mean, it's fucking snowing, and they're just sitting there.
It's more of like sleet right now.
Yeah,
And
no, that's
sleet and snow.
absolutely true.
Oh, there's a Bruce up here.
Sneat.
That's what I used to call "fuck you weather."
No, I mean,
accurate.
Weather hasn't killed the server, which is kind of interesting.
Well, it's rather amusing when you fucking drop below 1,000 and you can't see the fucking ground anymore.
Yep.
IMC. Gross. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, as soon as Scherf actually asked me for, he got cheeky and asked me for a visibility update, and I was like, fuck, I actually have to do the visibility now. With runway visual range, because visibility is less than 1 mile. And it's obviously, like, you know, 1,400 feet max to be able to distinguish a man.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking nasty. Fucking nasty!
The fuck?
The fuck? The fuck? The fuck is in the air. The fuck is everywhere.
Fuck What time is this supposed to be over?
Well, looks like one of your boys done broke their tank.
Oh, did they? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like that, doesn't it?
I ran into something after I fixed it.
Oops.
Chrome Tower, Horse 3-2 inbound
Almost
from
got
the
fucked
north,
off by that.
requesting landing.
Warhorse 3-2, Corium Tower, roger. Make right base runway 27, call turning final.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Or C2 copies,
training
right
officer.
base for 27.
Who's the training
Periodic broadcast, MCAS Corium information, Charlie.
Hey,
Winds
Beacon
190 at 7,
I'm not a
visibility
training
less than
officer.
1 mile. Runway visual range
was.
800, variable to 1500 feet. Landing and departing runway 27, rotary aircraft intersection departure, runway 27 at Alpha 2 in
These
effect.
radios is ridiculous.
All traffic make
Yeah.
left traffic runway 27, Corium.
That's why I'm not listening to fucking 9 or 2.
Chrome Tower, Horse 3-2 on final for runway 27.
Warhorse 3-2, roger. Winds calm. Runway 27, clear to land.
Horse copies, clear to land.
Also unable to reach Odin on 905. Might have gone down.
Is Johansson on the ground?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That explains why I can never fucking talk to him. That should be a training point. This is why you don't run on the fucking ground.
Warhorse 3-2, exit left your discretion, taxi to the ramp.
Or C2 copies, tagging the ramp at my discretion.
Got a bald head. Baldy.
Probably a cold fucking head, too.
Yeah, out in this weather? Fuck me.
Guy should be wearing a beanie.
Yeah, if I could stick one underneath this headset, I certainly would. It's actually my preferred headgear. That's me most winter days. Just walking around looking like a Jewish guy with a big black yarmulke. Just oversized elephant yarmulke.
There's 1-3 copies. I have 2 times reinserts on board, lifting now.
Jet Fighter 1-2 is still holding the AO with 2 injured on board, but we're still capable of gas.
Roger. Copy.
You sound so happy.
Gravity Tower, Gunfighter 1-3 with information Alpha on HMLI Park, request direct departure to the north.
Gunfighter 1-3, roger. Information Charlie's current if you check your kneeboard for that. Departure to the north approved. From your present position, takeoff is at your own risk. Call airborne.
Clear for direct departure to the north at own risk, and we have information Charlie, Gunfighter 1-3.
Oh, it looks like our special boys are almost made it to the other one.
Oh? Special boys.
I'm still trying to figure out why they're hung up on this town. I guess they were trying to see back going around it.
Oh, is that Delta 1-1?
I don't know. Maybe. ones over by Yolandi?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably them.
Gunfighter 1-3, departure complete. Pushing north, 495. Thank you, have a good night.
1-3 Roger, switch to tactical approved.
Switching tactical, 1-3.
I'd forgotten that verbiage for a while. I remembered that right as we were getting started today. That's the one that's normally what you give the unrestricted climb jets and stuff. Hey, are we getting some more visibility here?
I think so.
Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, looks like we have RVR now.
Corium Tower, Black Sheep 4-1.
Black Sheep 4-1, Corium Tower.
Permission to taxi.
Black Sheep 4-1, runway 27, taxi via Alpha Alpha 3.
Roger.
36, yeah, that's doable. About the same. About there.
Man, I'm happy.
Good.
The server FPS has not dropped below 20.
Wow, nice.
Despite all the rockets and shit I've been launching.
Black Sheep 4-1, Corium. Unrestricted departure approved, switch to tactical. Winds calm, runway 27, correction, winds 230 at 7, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
4-1, copy, clear for takeoff.
Words. What? Yeah, I mean, seems to be running fine.
MCAS Corium, Gunfighter 1-2, approaching the downwind for landing on 27.
Oh boy.
Gunfighter 1-2, Roger, join downwind left traffic, runway 27, call turning final.
1-2 copies, 1-2's established on downwind.
Hello, Gunfighter 1-2. Shot out of here. Did you just purr?
Maybe.
Hello. Is that a Flectarn backpack? No, it's not. It's like the weird ERDL camo. Thought it was Flectarn for a second.
This is 2-1, go ahead. This is Gunfighter 2-1. Sandman is requesting our assistance in attacking the AAA position at the no-fly zone, requesting to pogo him and conduct a scout mission.
MCAS Corium, Gunfighter 1-2, left on final, 27.
Gunfighter 1-2, Corium Tower, winds 230 at 7, runway 27, clear to land.
1-2 copies, clear to land, 27.
Periodic broadcast, MCAS Corium, information Delta, winds 230 at 7, visibility 1 mile, landing and departing runway 27. Rotary intersection departures in effect runway 27 at Alpha 2, intersection. Make left traffic, runway 27. Gunfighter 1-2, exit left, your discretion, taxi to the ramp.
What to copies my discretion to the ramp.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations. What?
I'm trying to figure out what turrets you're shooting at.
Huh. Whoa, watch that tail, buddy.
MCAS scoring gunfighter 1-2, pull down at rotary.
1-2. Oh?
That must have just angered somebody.
Volume traffic. Be advised, fuel truck operations and ammo operations will be in use on the HMLA parking.
Corium, Roger.
Gunfighter 1-3, I have 2 times reinserts on board, holding position 3 clicks northeast of current GC position.
Boom.
Ooh.
Odin 4-1, 9 or 5.
Shilkas are just angry.
That's kind of what they're for, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, if a Shilka is not angry, it's not doing its job.
That or somebody's doing a very good job of not angering it.
True. But there is such a thing as bait and switch. The infamous wild weasel tactic.
Corium traffic, fuel, and ammo operations no longer in use. Clear.
Corium ops, roger. Oh, he's smoking a little bit. Not gone Nordo. Fucking aye. Oh, I guess Bruce had to go. I wonder where Spartan 3's going.
I don't know.
Oh, are they? They might be picking up another track for the other crew or something. See him moving the other way. Back to their start point. Yummy.
Just changing tanks.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, they could be Winchester. Depending on how much they've had to do. Nice.
Oh shit. Those can go. Do a little bit of cleanup here.
Or people got popped. Ooh, looks like did an aircrew get popped?
Hmm? Who got popped?
I don't know. Just suddenly there's two ace people I didn't see a minute ago who are now at the ace box.
Yeah. Have the aircraft been respawning on their own?
Yeah, maybe. I guess.
Actually, I haven't been checking.
If you have not been spawning replacements, then I think so.
Yeah, the
Because
two that
I did
died
see the
were,
Warhorse blow up, and then it, when I looked again, it was fine.
Yeah, I haven't been actively doing it, but there's other people in here who have Zeus access that could possibly have been doing it.
All right.
probably where that fucking potted plant came from.
I enjoy that. I think they've reached the pinnacle of airfield character development with that.
Gunfighter 2-1 to Odin on 9-5. Gunfighter 2-1 is going to stay spooled down on the ramp until called. Over.
Actual X-ray 8-4.
Periodic broadcast MCAS Corium Information Delta. Winds 230 at 7. Visibility 1 mile. Landing and departing runway 27. Rotary aircraft intersection departures in effect runway 27 at intersection Alpha 2. All traffic make left traffic runway 27. Corium.
Actual to any other Odin HQ 8-4. They must be really out of range.
Yeah, Johansson's on the deck, and I know he's not. Yeah, he's not. Like I'm getting people responding to him on 9-5, but he's not coming back on 9-5 for me.
Oh. Sorry, I was getting back into Zeus and it was fucking loud.
You need something relayed? I can probably get Spartan to relay. Excuses.
Already gunfighter 1-2.
Go for Black 243 on that thought. Copy, we're one. Horus, this is Black 243 on that thought.
This is Warhorse on 9-5, go ahead.
Copy, Odin asking me to...
MCAS Corium, Gunfighter 1-2, spawn up at Park.
We'll check and relay back.
Gunfighter 1-2, Corium Tower, roger, call for taxi.
We have one reinsert being brought in by gunfighter.
Copy, one reinsert being brought in by
MCAS Corium, Gunfighter 1-2, requesting 2-7 for Western departure.
Horus currently has one reinsert that's going to be brought in by gunfighter.
Gunfighter 1-2, runway 27 at Alpha 2 intersection, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 2.
Gunfighter 1-2 copies all. 2-7 from Alpha to Alpha 2 intersection.
Periodic broadcast, MCAS Corium, information Delta. Winds 230 at 7, visibility 1 mile. Landing and departing runway 27. Rotary aircraft intersection departures in effect runway 27 at Alpha 2. All traffic make left traffic runway 27, Corium. Gunfighter 1-2, departure your discretion approved. Winds 230 at 7, runway 27 at Alpha 2, intersection departure, cleared for takeoff.
Gunfighter 1-2 copies, Alpha 2 intersection, clear for takeoff, 2-7.
And Gunfighter 1-2, switch to tactical approved.
Switch over 9 for that, thank you, sir. Gunfighter 1-2 on 9-5, reporting waytimes max on board for winds.
This is Black 243.
Black Sheep 4-3 Corium Tower, roger, join downwind left traffic runway 27, call turning final.
Brilliant, Black Sheep 4-3 is starting line for short base flight final.
Black Sheep 4-3 Corium Tower, wind 230 at 7, runway 27, clear to land.
Further copy is on final for runway 27. Corium, Black Sheep 4-3 is boarding, landing, moving to provide cap.
Black Sheep 4-3 Corium, roger, switch to tactical.
Corium Tower, this is Gunfighter 2-1, AH-1 at HMLA Park, requesting spool and direct departure out of the airspace for priority. Over.
Gunfighter 2-1 Corium Tower, roger, winds 230 at 7, departure from the pad, your own risk, call airborne.
Acknowledge 2-1.
Corium, this is Black Sheep 4-3, in your airspace from the downwind. In your airspace from the west, going straight in for the downwind.
Black Sheep 4-3, roger, enter downwind left traffic, runway 27, call turning final.
Gravia Tower, this is Gunfighter 1-3 on the pad.
Rudder ramp gonna lift, hook left, and come southbound for a southbound departure.
Gunfighter 2-1, roger, southbound departure, approved, call airborne.
Black Sheep 4-3 on final for runway 27.
Black Sheep 4-3, roger, wind 230 at 7, runway 27, clear to land.
Corium Tower, airborne, proceeding out of airspace.
2-1, roger, switch to tactical.
Call 2-1.
Gunfighter 1-3, where are you calling?
Airframe Gunfighter 1-3 on the park, requesting spool up on the park for hot elements and power up for training sake.
Gunfighter 1-3, spool as requested.
Spool as requested, Gunfighter 1-3.
Black Sheep 4-3, exit left, your discretion, taxi to the ramp.
Black Sheep 43 is request permission to stop on the taxiway to quickly rearm and get back to you, over.
4-3, approved as requested.
4-3 is pulling down rearming. Black Sheep 43 is request permission to pull.
Black Sheep 4-3, Corium, say again.
Black Sheep 43 is request permission to pull one taxi to runway 27 via Alpha F3.
Black Sheep 4-3, roger, spool taxi as requested. Black Sheep 4-3, unrestricted departure approved. When airborne, switch to tactical. Wind 230 at 7, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Black Sheep 43 copies all. Taking runway 27 for departure to the west. Further, signing on plan check.
You know, Gage. Okay. Okay. Poo-poo. Uh-oh. Server just poop? Well, that's not great. Ah, index. Cool.